Carter, do you remember how we begin?
100 backwards by 7. 100. 93. 86. 79. 72. 66. 66. Wait, what was the question?
Carter, can you tell me how you're feeling?
I'm fine.
My professional assessment? It looks like shit.
Yeah, I don't like it, but his vitals are normal. He's exceeding our projected variances.
No, something's not right. Look at that guy. He looks all kinds of fucked up.
Do you know where you are?
Yes.
Do you know my name?
Carter. My name is Carter.
Carter, have you fallen asleep yet? The sooner you answer, the sooner we can finish.
No. I haven't.
Okay. Take off your jacket, please. We'll wrap this up. All right. Off you go.
Whoa, what was that?
He just yawned.
No, he took something.
Like a pill or something.
What, seriously? Can you rewind it?
Hey! Hey! Hey, man. Hey. Right here. Hey, my headphones, where are they? Or just fucking ignore me. Fine, dude. Look, you're the last to have them, and I need them back. Okay, let me play Duke's fucking Smiths. Hey, are you okay? You know what? I'll just go ask him.
No. What if he lies?
I don't know. We can't search the guy.
I swear to Christ, if he fucked this up.
It's probably just an aspirin.
Irrelevant. Everything has to be cleared.
Carter!
There's something wrong!
Carter, having a little meltdown? I get it, buddy. It's one of those days. Open up, we'll talk about it, okay?
Carter? Carter, can you hear me? I need you to unlock this door, please.
Get the case. Get the case.
Carter, it's okay, man. Open the door.
Where are the bloody keys?
Head contusions, multiple lacerations, including a fatal wound to the jugular vein, and he gouged out his own eyes with a piece of a coffee mug. Mr. Slater, can you tell me a bit about Mr. Carter's behavior these last few weeks?
Erratic. Typical symptoms of prolonged sleeplessness.
Yes, but can you elaborate on that?
His behavior it's well documented. There were no red flags, absolutely no indication he was a danger to himself.
Go on.
Limited visual and auditory hallucinations, irritability, general confusion, degradation of hand-eye coordination, a high concentration of adenosine in his blood work.
Yes, Francine, we have all of that in our notes. But how is he behaving?
Did he mention suicide at any point, Mr. Gilman? Any recurring darker thoughts?
He was an undergrad at a high-pressure psychology program. Of course, he talked about suicide.
So he mentioned suicide.
Well, fuck if I know. I never talked to him. I have my own shit to worry about.
Is there anything else that you can tell us?
He signed the release form. We never said it would be easy, Your Honor.
This isn't a courtroom, Mr. Gilman.
Then why do I feel like I'm on trial?
He was a sweet kid. I tried to talk to him. You know, I tried to talk to all of them, but, you know, there's only so much time. But I tried to make sure that everyone was taken care of and safe and happy and all that.
But you personally didn't have any indication that this was going to happen?
No, not at all. Anything like that, we're obligated to document it immediately.
Look, I'm really sorry he's dead. But I don't know if there's much more I can add, really.
Let me get this straight, Dr. Watley. You're treating sleep like an illness?
Without bothering you with the science, the military has been developing wakefulness drugs beyond your normal amphetamines for decades now. Our solution...
Your drug, this, Cognifen?
Cognifen, rather than addressing the symptoms, acts directly on the cerebral cortex and reticular formation.
I'm sorry, you're what?
We're trying to cure sleep.
And how did Carter's physiology reflect his reaction to your drug?
It didn't.
Come again?
Carter never reacted to the Cognifen. He was the control. He never took the drug. How's your mom?
Questions about my mom, really? Thanks, Freud. Idiopathic hypersomnia. Of course, it's not like anything they've ever seen. That's the diagnosis they pulled out of their ass today.
I'm sorry.
So, I heard you told the board Carter was a control.
I did.
All right. Look, I'm fine with that, you know. I'm just putting that out there. Line of the board, I'm totally
You know
okay
they
with
wouldn't
it.
have understood.
Hey, I'm agreeing with you, Ella.
They were looking to throw me to the wolves. If they could pin his death on the Cognifan, then that's all they would need.
Sure, but you don't think it was the Cognifan?
No. It was whatever else he was taking with the Cognifan. I watched the tapes. He was taking...
Trazodone.
What?
I searched his room before EMS and the police arrived. He had a prescription for it. Lied about it on his application to the study.
Oh, Jesus.
How long till the board gets back to you?
I don't know. Could be tomorrow, could be before the fall semester begins.
So it's just indefinite?
It's the exact phrase. Indefinite suspension.
Great.
You didn't tell them about us, did you?
What? No.
Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. I like you. So what now?
Now, I have 2 weeks to clean up my office and that's it.
You have 2 weeks?
Until June 14th.
And the building will be completely empty then, won't it?
Yeah? Why?
Okay, call the team, everyone. Tell them to meet in the classroom tomorrow morning.
What are you seeing? What are you looking at? Hello?
I know you wanted to get rich. You know, so did I. Yay, money, but don't they see that we could really help people? I mean, we could really do some good. I don't want to be mean, but aren't they
Old
just...
fuckers with sticks up their asses. Yes, they are.
Well, I was gonna say short-sighted, but that works too. I guess I could teach. Getting my certification wouldn't be too hard. Throwing myself off a cliff wouldn't be too hard either.
Yeah, no shit. Fuck that. Teaching? Hell no. Publish or perish. Look, if we don't finish this thing, I go back to working at Radio Shack. And fuck that.
My student loans are maxed and tapped. It's not like I can just start a new dissertation. I mean, I have a bachelor's in psychology. What am I supposed to do with that?
What if they bring us up on criminal charges?
Oh, yeah. Jail? Is that where we're at?
Oh, God, we are so fucked.
No one's going to jail.
Oh! Okay, good, because if that's a possibility, then I'm going to Mexico.
I could do Mexico. I could go to a beach, margaritas, all that. Yeah?
Okay, I'll go pack a bag. We can leave in like 20 minutes if you want to.
No one's going to jail. We're gonna fix this. We're close. We're too close to just abandon this. I mean, school just let out for the summer. Everyone's gone home, even the janitors, for 2 weeks. We have the research, we're all here, and we have the key to the lab.
Oh. Oh, wow.
A clandestine experiment? Okay, but then what?
Well, we don't even know if it was working properly, right?
Look at the numbers.
At 96 hours without sleep, we start to see upticks in brainwave activity, both in cognitive tests and in vitals. All of it statistically significant.
Based on these projections, and this is just an estimate, we will hit the lucidity point in 8.3 days. That's roughly 200 hours, once the Cognifan's administered. That's the threshold we need to hit. That's when we break through. And the need for sleep is just gone.
I'm sorry, but shouldn't we go back to testing in the second phase? I mean, I really don't want to shoot up those monkeys, but after what happened to Carter...
You saw the research. The results from the simian studies were sound. I hate to be callous.
Sure you do.
I hate to be callous, but Carter was manically depressed, and had you vetted him properly, we would have seen that.
Guys. We're right there. This is going to work.
I don't know, you guys. I think we should get another opinion.
All right. We could take this and get some grants, go private. I don't think any of you want to hand this over to a corporation, am I right? I mean, we worked too hard on this. There's no reason to wait for big pharmaceutical to discover this. I mean, we could wait and see what the board says. They'll let us continue, but I think we all know that isn't going to happen. This isn't about finishing our degrees, guys. And Ella, I'm sorry, but this isn't even about your job. This is bigger. I mean, guys, we joked about this, right? About changing the world. That is exactly what this is. A world without sleep, right? Just think about it. It wouldn't just increase workforce productivity and make for a better soldier. It would give our best and brightest a third of their lives back. Time spent developing new fuels or curing disease, eliminating poverty. Guys, if we're right, and I think that we are, we could change the course of human history.
Okay, no. There's no way we can get undergrad volunteers now.
You're right. That's why we're the subjects. Ella, Dr. Watley will monitor.
Because one success is all we need.
Shit, guys, are you serious? I mean, you saw that kid, right? You saw his face? Yeah, okay, I'd rather not claw my own eyes out. Pass.
Look, Carter was on trazodone, 250 milligrams per day. That's a big dose.
He's right. In the rhesus monkey trials, there was 0 instances of self-harm or dangerous behavior.
Guys, you've seen the research. You've got it. You know it works.
Okay. I'm in.
Me too.
Oh, shit. All right. Okay, I'm in. But wait, we need to control, right? Okay. I don't mean to sound like a pussy, but that's me. I'm the control.
Yeah, man, cool.
Are you sure about this?
Yes. But we need to start right away.
Yeah? It's not gonna be easy. 200 hours without sleep, we all know that. We have to be in. All the way in.
That's what she said.
Camera, check. EEG,
Yep.
BP.
Check.
And is our control ready?
What's in that?
You know how we've had some trouble with the control staying involved in awake, right?
Yeah?
Well, this is the answer. It's an assortment of vitamins, glucose, and a dash of concentrated caffeine. It's all natural and should help you keep pace whenever you're feeling tired.
Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
So I just have to sit here? You know how this works. You've got 45 more minutes. This will provide us real-time measurements of all your vitals.
Great. Wait, why do we have a defibrillator? Oh, can I play with it?
I'd rather you not. Now, you...
Chimpanzee games.
Yes. Can you do better than a monkey?
An ape. Of the genus Pan troglodyte. You really need to work on your taxonomy. Sorry, I'm nervous.
When I say go. Go.
So far, I've just started to see smoke. You know, it's common. I get that.
Everything's so loud.
It's like I'm wading through wet cement.
100, 93, 86, 82. That's not right, is it?
Like the volume's turned all the way up. Doors closing sound like gunshots.
I forgot what I was saying.
80. All right, give me the fucking shot. Give me the shot.
Okay, there's the party. Right there. Okay. We're over 50 hours in, and I'm on my third dose of Cognivan. I'm feeling the effects of going without sleep, but the edge is taken off. In between the shaking and the general unsteadiness, I'm experiencing moments of clarity. That's it. That's the drug. There's an immediate effect once the Cognivan's administered, but it also builds up over time. Based on metabolism and diet and that sort of thing. If my projections are correct, these moments of clarity will continue up until 200 hours. Then the shaking, the hallucinations, the paranoia will all go away. Cognitive functions will be fully restored. And we change the fucking world. The lucidity point.
You okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sore. Old cheerleading injury.
You are a cheerleader?
Yeah. Don't laugh.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, it's just, you know, you don't really look like a cheerleader. Like in a good way. It's a good thing.
Thanks.
Not to brag, but while the jocks were out there butting heads and, you know, jerking each other off, I learned how to give one hell of a back rub.
On who?
It's mostly my mom.
Do you want to touch me?
Do you hear that?
Hear what? Are you okay? You okay? You're really starting to freak me out.
Franny? You wanted to see me?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Tell me what you see.
I don't know. It's Carter and that one kid. What's his name? Aaron?
Look closer. Right here.
I don't know. What is it?
Just describe it to me. I need to know that we're seeing the same thing.
It looks like a... Kind of looks like a visual artifact.
But something. Right there.
I guess. I mean, I could kind of see something, maybe.
Here. What about here?
The same, Franny. It's just a blur. It's nothing. What are you getting at?
Here it is blown up.
Okay, so?
So, it's everywhere. It's all around. 17 different instances.
Franny, it's just a blur, okay? I mean, please don't tell me you think it's a ghost.
But you see it too.
After you told me to look for it, it's like hearing Paul is dead. You're seeing patterns where there are none.
No, you described it before I planted the suggestion.
Look, Franny, maybe the lab screwed these up, okay? Those cameras are outdated. Those tapes have been recorded over dozens of times. You're getting worked up over seeing Jesus in a tortilla.
You don't want this in your head, but I have to show you.
Whoa, what the fuck is that,
Joe, it wasn't there the other day when I watched it the first time.
That's not possible. Are you fucking with me?
No, you know I'm not. It's like it's coming into focus.
No, Franny, this isn't a thing. It can't be. There is no thing there.
Then what is it?
What's the common denominator?
The cognitive.
The cognitive.
But there's nothing in the formula that would kickstart hallucinations. Maybe it's just insomnia.
Better than the alternative.
Oh, just what?
This is real.
There he is. That. No, don't stab her in the boob. No.
Jesus.
Are you saying it too?
What's all this about?
We all agree we've been seeing things, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, draw it.
Draw what?
You know what. Don't show anyone, don't talk about it, just draw it and fold it over. I don't want to see it. Okay, show us what you've got.
All right, look, I don't want to be an ass here, really, but this doesn't prove anything. We are not blind participants. Fuck, we have been living with each other.
Look, it's the best we can do.
All right. I'm not going first.
The day my dog died, there was a thunderstorm. And he got scared and ran. And he got hit by a truck. When it's quiet, I can hear him screaming. It was the worst day of my life. Oh no, Joe, your mom.
seeing something like this?
Kind of.
Kind of. What's different? Show me.
Oh.
Is that a...
Dick with arms, drinking a martini. Yeah.
Really? God damn it, Dale.
Why is he drinking a martini?
Well, he had a really tough day at the office, and,
Seriously, you haven't seen anything like this.
No.
Sweetheart.
Let her finish. Ella, with the monkey trials, did you see anything like this?
They didn't draw any monkey pricks, if that's what you mean.
When you were working with them, administering the Cognifan, did anything like this
The
happen?
rhesus monkeys were fine. They were agitated for a while, but nothing you wouldn't expect out of sleep deprivation.
Are we in danger?
I'm finished.
She doesn't see it. I've shown Ella all the footage, Franny's photos, everything. She just doesn't see it. I still don't even know if I have. I've heard it.
I think I understand what it's trying to say because when it speaks, it's like inside my brain. It's like there sometimes I'm moving things around inside my head. It makes it hard to think. It's like it's looking for something. I think it wants me to sleep. I like that. To sleep. To not see it anymore. But I know it's there.
See, it's just infrasound, man. When the human ear picks up frequencies between 7 and 19 kilohertz, it's theorized that it can cause hallucinations. So maybe there's a stray sound in the air, or the rattling of a air conditioner vent, or the imperceptible hum of machinery. But, it makes us feel like we're being haunted or some shit. It's just bad vibes.
It's watching us. I can feel it. I keep telling myself it's like when you think about spiders all over your body and then all of a sudden you start itching, but See right there. It keeps getting clearer every day that we're awake. It keeps getting clearer and it keeps getting closer. You probably can't even see it. I don't even know why I'm showing it to you.
All right, buddy, you got about 30 minutes. I'm gonna get some fresh air, okay?
Joe, you're upsetting me.
There's gotta be something in here. A hammer, a tire iron, something.
Explain it to me.
You
Please.
saw our drawings, right?
Yes.
Then you understand that I might want something. A tire iron, a golf club, or something, so I'm not completely fucking naked when that thing comes back.
What thing? Joe, I need you to pause for a moment and realize how erratic you're behaving right now. No, no weapons.
No weapons? No weapons? Fuck you, Ella. I'm not gonna be completely unarmed when that thing comes back. I am not!
There is no thing, Joe. And there's no boogeyman, and you're in no condition to be handling firearms or knives or even casual conversation, for Pete's sake.
You're right. Why don't we just smile at the thing and ask it to sit down and talk?
I can craft some effective weapons out of things we'd find around the kitchen.
No.
I can turn the defibrillator into a stun gun. Or I can put together a potato gun.
Absolutely not, Dale. Joe, you're getting everyone worked up.
What did the monkeys do?
What monkeys?
What monkeys? The rhesus monkeys, the fucking primate trials.
You saw the results. Are we really getting into this again?
Okay. Please. Please don't judge me. But I can't do this anymore. It's just not worth it. And you guys can keep going. I really hope you do, and I promise I won't tell the university or anything, but I need to go home.
It's okay, Franny. It's okay.
Whoa, wait. What? No. Fuck no!
Dale, calm down.
No, you calm the fuck down! She can't leave. If she leaves, we are done. It's over. It's not like we can just rewind this thing. This is it, man.
It's not over. It won't be sound. But the proof is, at 200 hours, we'll get there. The lucidity point, the top of the fucking mountain. They can't argue with that, no matter how sloppy our method is. This is our only research. The only option is forward. With or without Franny.
You are not leaving, Franny. You are not! I didn't even want to do this shit. But you fuckers, you talked me into it!
I'm sorry, Dale.
Oh, fuck your apology, Franny! Come on! Come on!
We can do this. You know we can fucking do this.
If I leave right now, I can still catch the bus.
You want to keep going? I want to keep going. We're gonna keep going. The end results might be flawed, but we're gonna finish this. Imperfect results are better than fucking nothing. How do I look? It's weird.
Weird how?
I don't know. I can't really interpret it. It's just not the brain activity of a normal, alert person. It's more like the brain activity of I don't know, someone who's dreaming. I don't know. I mean, maybe I could try some electroconvulsive therapy to get you right. You know, I'll happily administer it.
Shock therapy? Thanks, man. I'm good.
So, Watley, bet you're doing her. Are you doing her? I bet she's a dom. Is she a dom?
You're awfully perky for a fucking asshole, you know that? What the fuck is this?
It's the vitamins Watley gave me. I know they just gave me one. I needed a little bit more. Man, I'm tired.
No, Dale. The control serum was in the second drawer. This is the first drawer. It's the Cognifan! Fuck, man. God, first we lose Franny, now we've got no control?
I'm done. We're done!
No. No, we can't stop now. I need to keep going. God damn it! We need to know if there's a lucidity point. This is our only shot. Hey, man, you gotta keep this between us, okay?
Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't even know that. Joe, what's that? Is that someone fucking with us, right? Joe.
It's trying to communicate.
No, it's looking for us. It knows we're here. Where is it?
I don't know.
Where is it? I just saw.
I can't see it. Where is it?
Where is it? I just saw it!
Come on. Holly? Come on, Holly. Just relax, okay?
It touched me. It's so cold.
Okay. Show me. Go get Watley.
I just want to sleep. I just want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep.
All right.
Sleep.
I've just given you a sedative. You're gonna be all right. Okay? Good girl. Good girl. Are you sure?
I'm sure. And I'd appreciate it if you didn't ask me that again.
I'm sorry. It's just quite a lot for me to process. What was it doing?
I think you was looking for us.
Joe, this sort of group hysteria is not uncommon, especially in situations of extreme stress.
Hysteria didn't attack Holly. Hysteria didn't put that mark on her arm. The tissue looked dead, Ella, like it just sucked the life out of her.
In extraordinary conditions, like the one you're experiencing now, you know that the mind can conjure up physiological changes that are inexplicable.
No. No, Ella. I don't know what I saw, but I know I saw something. She's not asleep yet.
How much did you give her?
Enough. She should be sleeping like the dead right now.
I'm tired, but I'm not. That's not terribly scientific, I know, but it's important that I document the effects of the Cognifan since I'm the only one left. I want to go to sleep, but I don't know if that's just out of habit. Everything checks out. I'm healthy. 200 hours really isn't all that long. By the time I get there, I should be fully awake, like I've had a full night's rest. I think it's working.
Yeah, I fucked up. But Joe and I figured we might as well monitor what's happening with me. Could be something useful. Hey, greatest discoveries happen by accident, right? That thing, it circles us. It's like a shark, and it knows there's blood in the water, but it can't quite find us. It's stalking us. The longer we stay awake, the closer it gets. And it's getting aggressive. Like it's desperate. We're hungry.
Slide drive in 1, 2, 3. It's easy to see, and it's not that I don't care so. I hear it all the time, but they never let you know on the TV and on the radio. She was young and her heart was pure, and every night was bright
Can you come with me for a minute?
Is everything okay?
Yeah. Everything is fine. It's fine.
The hell is that thing?
A Gauss meter. Gauss. It's a funny word.
You want to tell me what you're doing with it?
Yeah, looking for electromagnetic fields.
Yeah, no shit, Dale. Why?
Well, there's a theory that ghosts either emit electromagnetic energy or are just disruptions in the electromagnetic fields.
So you think we're haunted?
Don't you?
These aren't like any ghosts I've ever seen.
Yeah. That's because you've never seen a ghost. Neither have I.
In movies, I mean.
Oh. Okay, so you're expecting like a white sheet, huh? With some rattling chains? Because that sure as shit isn't what I'm seeing.
What are you seeing?
Me. Joe, I'm seeing me. As a kid. 7 years old. And I'm crying. That's what I hear at first. And then I think I see it, kind of like moving around in the shadows, you know? And it's like trying to find shapes and clouds, you know? But instead of a dragon, it's me. And I'm crying. And I'm scared. And I'm hiding from my dad. Because he used to beat the shit out of me. But here's the funny thing. When I look at it, like directly, it's gone. Shut up! It's like crazy. Go. Open the door. Open the door. It's feeding. This is what it does. It feeds in our dreams. Holy shit. It's a somnivore.
What? What is it?
You're awake. It's okay. Hey, there you are. You're fine.
Dale?
You there? Wake up. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
She needs a doctor. I'm gonna take her to the ER. It's over, guys. We are done.
What are you gonna tell him at the hospital, huh? Yes, doctor. My friend hasn't been sleeping, and the monster that I call Somnivore can't eat her dreams, so it's draining her fucking soul. Is that what you're gonna tell him?
Fuck you, Joe. Tell her how I fucked up everything.
What's he talking about, Joe?
It's over. We have no controlled variable. Dale accidentally took the Cognifan.
What? When were you planning to tell me?
Afterwards. I thought if I hit lucidity, that's all the proof we would need. I'm sorry. Hey.
Did you hear it?
No, not.
Joe, can you hear it right
Listen, Franny, I need your help.
Joe, I can't quit shaking. Thought if I came here, then it would leave me alone, but it followed me here.
Franny, please. Come back. Holly. It's bad. Just come back and help me figure this out, please.
Okay. I'll be there as soon as I can. Oh, and Joe? Don't trust Watley.
Feeling better now, Dale?
Good, that's good.
I need you.
Okay. I need you too.
I need you to cut me.
I can't. I can't do that.
I need you to cut me. Don't you want me to feel better? Don't you want me to feel good? Don't you care about me? Please.
I can't.
Please cut me. Please, come on.
Don't
please.
talk like this.
Dale, please. Fucking cut me, please. 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 There's more than one.
Dale and I saw one who was feeding on Watley while she slept.
That's why they're after us. They're hungry. They're hungry, and we're not feeding them anymore. We're not dreaming, so they're coming after the next best thing. Us. We've opened our minds to them.
Yeah, with the Cognifan.
Yeah.
It's like they've always been here. Around us, around humanity all along. We didn't find them, they found us. Let's say they're feeding on our dreams. It's a symbiotic relationship. Humanity has evolved along with them, but now with the Cognifan, we're pushing human evolution past the need for sleep. It's like we're in a liminal state right now, not quite sleeping, but not quite free of it either. We're a walking dream to them. But once we hit 200 hours, our brains are completely rewired from the ground up. Their food source will be completely gone. Maybe they won't be able to find us.
Okay, that is a lot of maybes. Why Holly?
What do you mean?
Why have they gotten to her but not to us?
You remember Rob Paddock from our biology class? He needed 3 hours of sleep and he was fine. Me? I need 8 hours or I can't even dress myself. Everybody's different. Some people live closer to the threshold.
Oh, I almost forgot. Dr. Becker, the professor that collaborated with Watley during the rhesus monkey trials, he died 3 years ago. There's no way he could have signed off on that study. Joe, there's something she's not telling us. Come here again. Come here again. Come here again. Please, Dale. Please. It feels good. It feels good. It feels good.
I can't do anymore.
I need you to come here again. Come here again. And do the strap. I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you. I'll help you, please. I need you to come here again. Please.
Okay. It's okay. We're gonna go home. Okay. We're going home.
No, we can't go anymore. If we go any deeper, we'll cut your forever arteries. You'll die. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
It's quiet. I'm going to sleep now.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. God.
Here it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
This is it. And that's Dr. Becker's signature. After the day he died.
What are you doing?
You lied.
About what?
About the simian tests. About Dr. Becker. You forged his signature.
And you would have done the same.
Maybe. It would have been nice to have a fucking choice. Going straight from rats to humans? You gotta be kidding me.
They shot us down at every turn. The primate lab just wouldn't cooperate. They wouldn't budge.
So you did it anyway. You went forward anyway and showed us falsified results.
Had I confessed before we started all of this, which was your idea, by the way, no one would have gone along with it.
Yeah, you're goddamn right we wouldn't have.
It was our decision to make. You're putting our lives at risk here. You're fucking putting our lives at risk.
I just knew how much this meant to all of you.
Don't bullshit me. Don't play kindly benefactor now.
Are you done?
Hardly.
Well, I am. I'm pulling the plug on all of this. This is over.
Did she just break up with you, or did she stop the experiment?
I'm pretty sure that was both.
Dale? Dale, are you all right? Dale? Are you okay? I need you to talk to me. Dale?
I'm so sorry. I thought she was on my head. She was on my head.
What are we gonna do? I mean, they're dead. I mean, should we call the cops?
If we call the police, we're all dead, Franny.
How long until lucidity?
About 2 hours for me, maybe. You missed treatments. I don't know how long for you. Your body's metabolized a good 60% of it by now. It's irrelevant. We need to sleep, Franny.
Wait. That didn't work for Holly. Why do you think it would work for us?
I gave Holly a mid-grade sedative. This is surgical anesthetic.
Oh, okay. So, we're just gonna leave them there? Ella and Holly?
No, I'll think of something.
But until then, they're just gonna lie there.
We need to sleep, Franny. Then we'll talk, we'll figure everything out, but we need to protect ourselves first, all right? All right?
Okay, I'm gonna count to 10. Or no, I'm gonna count down from 10 to 0. I probably shouldn't even make it to 0. I mean, this is good stuff. I'm just gonna fall asleep. Don't worry about me. Just don't roll my vein. And don't forget to do all the things that you're supposed to do when you give someone an injection. You know, don't give me an embolism. That's a really horrible way to die. You're giving me 20 cc's, right? That's how much you're giving me, so I should be able to go to sleep for a couple days. You already did it.
Backwards from 10, Franny.
10. Joe, I'm really sorry about what happened to Ella. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is only a dream.
It didn't work.
I know.
20 cc's.
No, I gave us 40 each.
What? You shouldn't have done that. You could have stopped my heart.
Would it have mattered?
Wait, I have an idea.
This won't work.
Joe, I need you to believe this, because if you don't, then I can't. I can't.
You're just hypnotizing yourself?
Yeah, essentially, I was part of this group that was doing this a few semesters ago. The idea is that when your brain is in a waking state, those are beta waves. When it is in REM sleep, those are delta. So I may not be able to fall asleep, but maybe I can trick my brain.
And hopefully then, any other tricks if this doesn't work?
Electroconvulsive therapy can alter brainwaves.
I am not putting that shit to your head, Frenny, and it'll kill
Okay,
you.
well then do this with me.
I'm close, Frenny. I haven't missed a dose. You have. If I quit now and this doesn't work...
No, it's going to work.
Hey, I believe you.
If it doesn't, then we can try a warm glass of milk and a bedtime story.
Deal.
Hello, and welcome to tape 1 of the Mayans Hypnosis program. Let's start by taking a few deep breaths. Focus on that breath. In through your nostrils, out through your mouth. In slowly and out slowly. Let your mind begin to float. My voice will drift away. Look deep into the shadows of your mind.
They're here. Stay focused. Breathe.
Focus on my breath. In through your nostrils, out through your mouth.
Joe.
Listen to the voice. Breathe. Holy... Frenny. We can beat this, Frenny. Frenny, listen to me, please.
Sorry, Joe. It wasn't working.
I think it worked. Franny? Oh, God.
Hey, we gotta go! We gotta get the fuck out of here!
Okay, Mr. Slater. I'll be back next week to see if you need anything.
They're in here. They're in here right now.
There's nothing here, Joe. Try and get some rest, okay?
How is he?
The same. He never sleeps. He just screams all night. You know, after a lobotomy, people don't ever fully recover.
Okay. Thank you.